He's the main boss in charge. Up now, it's our Slick and Smooth Award. Chico and Ina Zufa from San Ramon, California. 1957 Chevy, got a GM Ramjet motor under the hood, fully polished, trimmed leather interior, shaved door handles, beautiful pearl white paint, candy paint, just a cream puff.
All right, rolling up next, we have our Young Guys pick, sponsored by our friends at Jet Hot HPC Coatings. This is Marcus Griffith, who is 23 years old, has a bitch in 70 Chevelle, custom gauges, black interior, carbon fiber inlay all over the place. He's got the SS stripes front to back, 350 under the hood with an auto tranny behind that. Bitchin' little American 5-spokes there. We're having a little technical difficulty here with John.
All right, nifty 50s pick. That's it right here. 57 Chevy Bel Air, Chris Coatney out of Livermore, California. Air ride chassis on that bad boy. Classic Instruments gauges. It's got an ostrich leather interior. Just a beautiful blue and white two-tone body.
All right, this one fits the award name perfectly. This is our Dare to Be Different award. If you can hear me, this is Jim Martin from Placerville. 56 Corvette with a 502 cubic inch Donovan under what should be the hood. M20 Rockstone Crusher behind that. First shifter hydraulic clutch. 926 horsepower.
All right, up next, our solo award. This is Kevin Scott out of Fremont, California, representing the 510 in fine style. 61 Chevy Impala. Holley double top carburetors on this thing, March 2 performance, serpentine kit, got an Edelbrock high-rise intake, and it goes up and it goes down on the airbags.
All right, here comes our Ford muscle pick. This is Alan Manzano from Antioch. 69 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Very nice Mustang. 428 big block Ford under the hood. 4-speed tranny behind that. American Racing wheels. Disc brakes. Cobra hood. Look for a little feature on this car coming up on MustangTV.com.
All right, up next, our J. Rockcliffe Rockstar Award. Jenny, would you hand that, hold that award up, Jennifer, so they can see. A beautiful billet aluminum award. This is Jim Tippin, and he's right here out of Pleasanton, California. Beautiful 33 Willys, gasser style, 392 Hemi, AA gas car. Vic Hubbard Speed Shop sponsorship on the side there. That thing's straight out of the 60s.
Way cool. Here comes our McGuire's magnificent masterpiece. This is Dennis Scroggs from Twain Harte. 67 Chevelle SS, and this thing is just a beautiful cream puff with a 396 big block under the hood, 350 horsepower. Factory paint is gold by DuPont. Factory steel wheels and hubcaps, original interior, redline tires. Just a beautiful little super sport.
Tony, we're getting a lot of feedback up here. Home Built Heaven Award, sponsored by our good friends at Speedway Motors. This is Jeff Johnson out of Elk Grove, California. 64 Ford Falcon Sprint. The paint is called Tangelo, and he just finished the car last week. So it's got a 302 Ford under the hood, a Ron Morris front end, American Racing wheels. Just a great looking little Falcon.
Don't hold it. Never mind. Period Perfect Award. This is Jim Torres from Livermore, California. Cool 42 Ford. These are rare beasts. Not too many 42s running around. Original 6-cylinder under the hood. All home built. Wide whites. The original mohair interior. Cool decals. Got the kids in the back cruising. Nice job.
How come they didn't build cars in 1943?
Well, there was a little incident going on all over the world.
Oh, and they stopped production, did they?
They did. They had to build tanks and airplanes.
All right, that's a history lesson for you kids. Up next, our Best Bitchin' Award. Terry Freeman out of Clayton, California. Man, you want to talk about a hot rod. Look at this 33 Ford, down in the weeds, lots of louvers, beautiful yellow paint. Got the Tommy the Greek style pinstriping. It's got milled 5-spokes. I mean, just gorgeous. Excellent.
All right, beautiful. Next up is our cool cruiser pick. This is Mike Jones from Brentwood. 57 Chevy Bel Air. He stuffed an LS1 under the hood. 700R Ford tranny behind that. Full leather interior with front bucket seats. All digital gauges that he's looking at while he's driving. Silver over dark blue. And it says, if you look close, there's lots of detail. And I don't even have to look close. I can see them all from here. It looks good.
All right, Kirk selected this one. This is the Good Guys Gazette pick. You'll see this car in the pages of the Good Guys magazine pretty soon. 1972 Chevy C5 Blazer. How cool is this thing? Down in the weeds, Brent Allworth from Manhattan Beach, California. 405 small block Chevy, intro big old billet wheels. I mean, this thing is down on the ground, got the drilled rotors. That is cool right there. 1972. All you got, that's bone stock. The only thing that's done to it is wheels and a drop.
That's what it looks like, but it's a full custom chassis built from the ground up. It's an amazing piece. Fabulous Flames belongs to Tony Sinchich. Am I close? I don't know. From Martinez. 40 Ford Coupe with intro wheels, wheelwood disc brakes all the way around, with drilled rotors to be exact. 350 under the hood. Cool purple with ghost flames.
All right, up next, our host club. Let's give a big round of applause to our host club, the P-Town Push Rods. Hey! They're a bunch of nice people. Up next, our host club pick, Greg and Isabel Ware out of Sunnyvale, California. 1957 Chevy pick-em-up truck. And I'm guessing it might have some Corvette styling going on there. He's got the Corvette wheels. Is that a Corvette chassis too? No, not the Corvette chassis. But you put the Corvette motor in it. Okay. The beautiful, the Corvette Z06 engine, got the drilled rotors, nice, polished, shiny, looking good. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
All right, speaking of nice trucks, we got a beautiful one coming up who's taking home the Trick Truck Corral pick, sponsored by LMC Trucks. This is Eric Johnson from Fairfax, 72 Chevy C10, full custom interior with autometer gauges, custom stereo, diamond plate bed area, 383 stroker. Boy, that thing just gets on the ground, doesn't it? Porterbuilt chassis, 20-inch centerline smoothies all the way around. They look bigger than 20 to me, but man, killer blue paint, just a sweet truck.
All right, up next, our Cool Commercial Award. This is turning back the Wayback Machine. Now, if you were big into street rods and hot rods in the 1990s, about every car had some kind of cool pastel paint like this. This is teal blue. This is Pat and Nancy Dunlap, and they're out of Minden, Nevada. And there used to be a casino up there named Sharky's. Is it still there? And they used to have a big old prime rib, and if you could eat it all, you ate it for free. I never was able to finish it. But this is their 37 Ford slant back panel delivery flame. The billet goodies looking sweet.
All right, our founder, Good Guy Gary Metters, picks his favorite car at each event he attends. This is the Good Guy's pick. Belongs to Ryan Ramsey from Merced. 70 Dodge Challenger RT. 512 cubic inch, geez, 550 horsepower, 3 2s on top of that. It's a 69 block date-coded motor, pistol grip shifter. Oh boy, factory wheels, Dana 60 rear end. No wonder Gary picked it out. It's a beauty.
Well, Gary picked it because he used to have one, and Marty crashed it. All right, okay.
I'm surprised you didn't crash it.
No, I didn't crash it. But Marty always used to talk about, man, when you open up that sixth carburetor or the third carburetor, that two-barrel, man. Anyways, up next, our Fat Fender Award. This is Bill and Linda Lawman, and they're out of Kaiser, Oregon. Or do you say Keizer? Kaiser? All right, this is their beautiful 49 Plymouth Suburban, right? Yes, and this was the first year that Plymouth made this model. And as you can see, I mean, it's really smooth and beautiful. It's got a modular Hemi motor in it, one of the brand new Hemis. It's got Ride Tech and air ride suspension on it, Colorado custom wheels, all the goodies.
All right, keeping it moving. Here comes our coolest 60s pick, Mike Velasco from San Jose, 62 Chevy Impala SS. Stock gauges, 350 under the hood, gray velour interior, 15-inch center lines all the way around. And that color, in case you're interested, is 1987 Jeep Red. That's a good red.
It's kind of red.
Very red.
Fire engine red almost. All right, you gotta love these muscle cars. Now this was a stock factory color from Dodge, and this is called Sublime. And they had Purple Passion, they had all those really fun muscle car colors. 446 pack car, so there again, this one has the 3 sets of 2 carburetors on top, kind of in a stacked configuration. These things haul tail. Mopar rally wheels, BFG rubber. That is a cool muscle car. If you were to sell that at Barrett Jackson, it'd be fetching about 100 G's.
Did everybody get a chance to go inside, see the Concours d'Elegance cars in there?
Yes.
That was a beautiful display. This guy could have easily been in there. This is a Good Guy's staff pick. It belongs to Leo and Jean Basurdo from Dublin. 37 Buick 40 Special, and it's a beautiful straight 8 car with a 3-speed on the floor. All steel. This is the first show out. Beautiful mohair interior, suicide rear doors. Thank you for bringing it out here for the first time. We're happy to see it.
All right, up next is the ground-pounding 70 horsepower 23 Ford Model T. It's only got brakes on the rear, and it's got the side pipes, and these guys are having a really good time. This is Curtis Epps out of Martinez, California. Oh yeah, putting the motor under a load for us. It's got a 2-speed transmission, a 3-speed overdrive, and a 2-speed rear end. It's got 21-inch Model T wire wheels, and as you can see, it's got a big old oil.
Sounds good to me. Rodder's Rep Pick, Rick and Desiree Penny from Martinez, 16 Chevy Camaro. Hey, and I'm on camera there. 350 under the hood with a 350 turbo hydro behind that. 18-inch Boss wheels all the way around. Lexonic. Down in the front, 425 horsepower from Sanderson headers. I'm guessing that is beautiful.
All right, up next. Would you believe, ladies and gentlemen, it's got 28-inch wheels. Let's give it a hell yeah! I've never seen 28-inch wheels before. This is Jorge and Stephanie Ceja and family, and they're out of Pittsburgh, California, and they're rolling in their 2005 GMC Denali, 6-liter under the hood. Got a cowl, perfectly detailed, and like I said, 28-inch wheels.
That's big. Here comes our street sweeper pick, and it just says the owner's name is Nash, and I don't know if that's true because that is a Nash. 51 Nash Rambler to be exact, from Saratoga, California. Got the cool sliding roof there, which is a stock item. Pretty red paint, 305 GM V8 under the hood, and here it just says Nashty with an exclamation mark. That's all we know, but man, it's low to the ground and no front tires, so it just slides along.
All right, look at this cream puff. This is our cool convert. This is Dave and Carol Schaub, and they're out of Los Gatos, California. 1941 Cadillac with an LS3 350. It's got the CTSV Cadillac scoop on the motor. It's got a Jim Meyer chassis, so it handles like a sports car. 4-wheel disc brakes, tilt column, restored stock caddy gauges. They call it Ruby May, and it is a cream puff.
Wow, that is beautiful, John. Chevy muscle pick rolling up next. This is John Harris from Pinole, 69 Camaro convertible with a 396 under the hood, 4-speed tranny, Fat Man suspension all the way around, so you know it rides perfect. American Racing wheels that look good, disc brakes, black and white houndstooth interior, SS hood, odometer gauges, and that is Le Mans Blue. Le Mans.
All right, up next. This is a Sunday afternoon car right here, ladies and gentlemen. The top down, a 66 Cad Eldorado. Got the grandkids along for the ride. Bruce Adair from Alamo, California. How you doing, Bruce? That is a family cruiser right there. 429 cubic inches of Cad power under the hood. Last year, that Cadillac made rear-wheel drive in this model. So there you go. Bruce Adair and the grandkids from Alamo, California.
Here comes our timeless traditional pick. This is Tony Alva from San Jose in his 58 Chevy, one of the coolest Chevy body styles ever made, kind of a factory custom. Cruiser skirts in the back, Continental kit all the way out back, wide whites all the way around, got the dual aerials, pretty much a stock body, but when you drop it on the ground, man, it just makes a bitchin' cruiser. You just can't go wrong with a nice 58. Still got all the chrome, all the bells and whistles, and it looks perfect.
All right, we got a vintage racer coming around the corner right now. Dude, you are looking sweet. This is what roadster drivers look like in the 1930s. This is our home build heaven winner, our traditional home build sponsored by our friends at Speedway Motors. That's Freddie Hayes out of Vallejo, California. And this is his 29 Ford Roadster. Check that out. It's got a flathead, split wishbones, bomber tank, bomber seat in that thing, and he is just loving the roadster life.
That looks like fun. Talk about cool caddies. Here's a slick sled. This is Bobby Fowler from Antioch. 67 Cadillac coupe with a bitchin' two-tone paint job there. Shade, drop, lots of root beer brown and red paint, it says. Big and cozy. Look at those front spokes. Holy cow. What size are those wheels in the front? 22-inch spokes. Holy moly.
We call those deuces up in the hood, yo.
I know you're from the hood.
The hood of San Mateo. Okay. Our preacher's pick. This is Steve and Christy Bridgman. That's right. Let's give it up for the preacher's pick. Out of Milton, Washington. Did you guys drive this thing down? No, you trailered it? No, you drove it.
I think that's a no comment.
Yeah, that's a we're just glad to be here comment. 390 tri-power. Got the just all the killer custom tricks. No spotlights. They're rolling without the spotlights, but it just looks really good. The preacher's pick.
She's cleaning it as they drive away. bad to the bone pig. This is